Hello, ninth grade learners, and welcome to week 30 of your English instructional launch. This week we're going to back up a little bit and think about the essential questions, as every project in Summit begins with essential questions. But what are those questions that you're trying to find the answers to? Well, you'll find them in your Summit projects. So if you've kept yourself on track, you should be working on poetry and the people. And the essential question is over here on the right. How does poetry contribute to our understanding of self, others, and the world? How can I use poetry to share perspectives from my peers and community? And here's the understanding. Writers make intentional choices in poems to create a meaning or give a message to an audience. Strong literary analysis is about dissecting a writer's choices and explaining how these choices contribute to the meaning of the poem. Poems can illuminate someone's understanding of an experience, and poetry is a form of expression that can allow us to share perspectives and reveal the identities of ourselves, our peers, and the community. So how are we going to do this project? Remember that I said that you do not have to worry about timed write. We are not going to be time writing, but you are going to be collecting an anthology of poetry that you're creating, and then at the end you're performing your poetry by making a short video of yourself reading your poem. So to begin with, you're going to start with a twist analysis. You open this up. Okay, see that graphic organizer about twists. What does it stand for? Tone, word choice, imagery, style, and theme. Don't know how to fill this out? No worries. Over on the right-hand side are examples of how to do it. It's right here. Here's an example. Now, you can't copy this word for word, but you can see what they did to fill out that graphic organizer. You will also notice that there are the poem selections in this very first checkpoint. When you open them up, I have been suggesting to use the Lee Young Lee Words for Worry. Is one of the most easiest ones to do an imitation, because you're going to take his form and you're going to create your own imitation of poetry. So what does that mean, an imitation of the twist? Well, one of my best workers took that poem and he copied it on this side. Then he worked on this side to write his imitation. He chose Words for Worry by Lee Young Lee, but instead of writing about his father, he chose to write about another family member. And that's something that you could probably do too, about a family member or a friend. Then you'll notice that you will repeat the process, but using different poems. First you have 1 and 2, then you're going to analyze another set of poems and write 3 and 4 until you have 1, 2, 3, 4 poems to work on. All 4 of those poems will be put into your anthology. Anthology means your collection. Then when you're ready to write your final poem, after looking over the 4 that you've written, you're going to perform those pieces of poetry by making a video. And there's several ways to do this, guys. Loom is probably one of the easiest ways if you look up loom.com, but there's others. Screencast-O-Matic. You can use your phone. You could try a Zoom session of your own to record your voice and yourself reading your poetry and turn it in very soon. Why are we in such a hurry to get things done? Well, because time keeps on moving. And now, looking at the time clock, we have 8 weeks, 4 days, 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 41 seconds remaining until our very hard deadline of May 25th, when it will be decided if you are promoted to 10th grade or go back and repeat 9th grade again. Remember, wherever you go, those grades follow you. So as an added incentive, we have a challenge going on right now called the Focus on the Finish Challenge. What were the results from last week? Let's take a look. It's been tabulated. 1 point for the focus areas and 2 points for green projects. And look who is in first place. It's 7th grade. And take a look at this. 7th grade is top, 8th grade is in the middle, 9th grade, one of the smartest grades, needs to do a little bit more work to catch up if they want to get a prize of a Sheetz coupon that could be worth $15. And another incentive is to come to our family engagement night this Tuesday from March 27th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You can come live for some prizes, or you can come virtually if you enter my Zoom room. So 9th grade, little prizes are great, but keep your eyes on the big prize. The jackpot will be for you to get through 9th grade so you can go on to your 10th grade sophomore year. Have a great week and fill out the form that will be attached at the end of this video.